Hey, boo, hey, what it do, confessors? It seems like it's been a minute since me and Dina have came and kicked it with y'all. So we're here to kick it with y'all for a little bit just to see what's been going on lately and just have a little kiki in the drink real quick. You know what I'm saying? Nothing big, nothing major. But I hope everybody is doing good and all of that jazz because it is March 8th, 2024, and it is almost time to spring ahead. It's time to get them clocks going forward. Now we do lose an hour of sleep, but we about to get more daytime. Which also means we about to be off our rocker for a couple of days because when that time switch, we don't us humans don't be right for some reason. Something be happening. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, allow me to bring up my lovely co-host and one and only Miss Dina K. Christina. Hey boo, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. No complaints.
All right, all right, all right. Well, happy Friday to you. It is Friday.
Yes,
It is
finally
the
Friday.
weekend. We made it through the week. Congratulations. If you're still here, you're still on this earth. We here, we made it. So let's talk about some things that's going on in these YouTube, social media, Facebook, TikTok streets because it is a lot going on. Now, first thing I just want to get right out the way. Finally, why you took her so long to say something? We
What?
all knew it. And now
What?
she finally want to announce what we already knew.
Oh,
Thank.
yeah, because I had been hearing that like on the radio shows and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. We have been knew this. So why is you just now bringing it? Was you shame? You feeling some type of way?
Ain't that little boy young?
Yes,
I know he's an
22.
NBA player or something,
Yes.
right?
Yup. He is 22 years old. I
Yeah,
forget how old she is,
she
but
said
she
polite.
got it.
I think her other baby daddy is a baller too.
Yeah. Yeah, she loved the baller. She got a type. She got a type. I mean, congratulations to her and all and everything, but baby, we been
Well,
knew this. You should have told this a long
she
time
was
ago.
on Basketball Wives, and then I forget who she dated on somebody that played for the Dallas Cowboys, and but her first baby daddy's supposed to be a baller. I don't know who he is. Don't really care. And
Yeah. She looked
then,
like she don't fuck with nobody who ain't got money, so
oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. But I ain't mad at her though. I ain't mad
he's
at her.
fine. He fine.
She is
He
a
is fine.
gorgeous woman. I remember when she was on Basketball Wives, one of my favorite lines of her, I still be using it to this day because somebody was talking about the her being holy, and then two of the lines, one was your wholeness can be deleted, and then she told somebody, well, while you was out thoughting and bopping, blah blah blah, whatever, and I still be using it. But yeah, she had a bunch of one liners on the show. She was
She
quick
was good
witted,
for TV. She's good TV.
good TV.
She's very good TV. I will give her that. So, maybe we'll see her life or whatever. Maybe she'll get a TV show out of this because I am really curious. Shouldn't be, ain't none of my business, but I am curious about their relationship and how cute it is. Because I would imagine that it's cute. She looks like she likes love and romance and all of that stuff. And he's young, and if he's willing to be with an older woman, even though she don't look it, and see that's the thing. Another thing, the woman is not looking like you would think they would look for them to be considered. Oh, so I mean, these 40-year-olds is stunting on these 20-year-olds. So I mean, it is what it is. So can't be mad at him. And hey, if you want you a younger one, girl, I ain't mad at you either. He legal. He is legal. Period.
Oh, okay. So it was Orlando. So again, the first baby daddy is a mystery. The second baby daddy was Orlando Scandrick, who used to be, or I don't know who he plays for, but I know he played for the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know what his career looking like now, but I don't know if they ever, uh, I don't know if they ever said who her first baby daddy is, but people is rumored that it was believed to be Gilbert Arenas.
Believe so. It's never been set in stone. That's just what we've what they think.
Allegedly, because this is an
Allegedly.
article that it said Jennifer Williams from Basketball Wives believed that the former NBA star Gilbert Arena was her first son's father.
Oh, okay. So she's poking out and everything. So she, I don't know exactly how far along she is, but she's poking and got a pretty baby bump going on. I'm just saying. And yes, it is International Women's Day, so happy International Women's Day to all the ladies. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, I'm interested to see how far and deep their relationship goes. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not wishing nothing bad on no black love, so I'm just waiting to see how far it goes and how it goes. But congrats to them at the end of it all. Okay, moving on to Miss Krishan because Krishan says, "Look, I ain't going to jail. I gotta take care of my baby. My baby daddy like to free my baby daddy. I don't understand how she feels she can do this, but let's just see what she has to say a little bit.
Warrants. My warrants are getting cleaned up. I've been paying off fees and getting rid of shit, talking to certain people to help my situation out. Cause I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in and dealt with it from inside to the outside of the jail. So whatever. So I don't be like, But right now I gotta play cautious because I don't plan on
Plan on what, Krishan? Plan on what?
You
being in
know, it
jail
take
while
her a
my
minute.
son is
Come
grown.
on, Pastor,
So
take your
Girl,
time.
look, we ain't got time. Bring it up.
I'm doing every way possible to get that figured out without even trying to serve time, and it's working out for me. So I'm gonna work on my little situations and stuff. That's all about it. But
No, I don't want nobody to go to jail,
Right.
especially a single mother out here, especially when you got a baby daddy like you got and all of that. But please, I just need her to play this smart. And if she do get off of this by whatever means, don't turn around 2 weeks later and do some bullshit to make us be like, bitch, we was just rooting for you and happy for you. And now you want to go and do some stupid stuff like this. Like, if you get off, 2 weeks from now, we don't want blue face on the other side of your face. You know
All
what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying is, I'm just glad her dumb ass ain't trying to go to jail so she could be locked up in the same jail with her baby daddy, because she be out there a little bit.
I mean, if she was able to be in the same cell with him, she would have done it that night. He went.
Right. Oh, for real.
You know it.
They'd have had them in
You
a
know it.
family pod like they did the old mob back in Sicily and Barcelona and stuff. They'd have been like, "Can we get a family unit?"
Exactly. Exactly. Please, let's just keep it a buck. Can we please? Um, On to Mike Epps. So Mike Epps don't got stuck his foot in his mouth. Um, Being taken out of context, if you will, or however it went. I haven't watched the full interview, but Mike Epps was being interviewed, and he was just talking on and on and on, and it got to a clip of where he talked about he hopes to be able to treat a woman right someday, and it didn't go off right the way
Right.
it came out. And people take shit out of context. And again, I didn't watch the interview, but the way that it did, they took that clip, it was like, damn, why they do that to that brother like that? And instantly he put out two back-to-back apologies to his wife. He was like, look, my bad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, but he really, really stuck his foot in his mouth a little bit.
Hmm.
So he wrote for one of them, I want to apologize to my wife for what I said on this dumbass podcast. This shit podcast shit. This shit is a trick bag. I'm always misunderstood on what I say on the internet. Shake my head. Never again will I interview with anyone. Never. I am off this shit for good. F off. So he was really upset about how people took this, and I don't blame him. Don't be starting no mess. You know what I'm saying? Hey, KK. Hey, boo. Hey.
Hey, boo, hey. But you know that what it's just like I was watching um what was it? Oh, All American Homecoming, and one of the teachers or professors was doing a talk or whatever, and somebody in the audience took a clip and ad libbed it and posted it everywhere, and she ended up getting suspended. That's why the thing about it is that whether you say it and they take it out of context, or they try to make it seem like, you never know what people's intentions are by what you say. You know what I'm saying? You could be trying to give the most heartfelt information, and somebody gonna take it and misconstrue it.
Yes, and I felt like he really was misconstrued, because not once but twice he apologized publicly in two different separate posts, hours apart. Like, he really feels bad, and yeah, someone's wrong for this. Like, you have to understand, people, especially comedians, they gonna answer the question truthfully, especially a comedian, a real one anyway. Go answer it rightfully and truthfully. So he ain't worried about people taking things out of context, getting it misconstrued, because he know what he's trying to say, and his wife know him better than anybody else. So
right. Even though he may love his wife, I didn't see the whole thing, but I think when he was trying to say, like, treat him right, like, maybe he ain't give her all the, not like he was out here in the streets slutting himself out, but maybe he didn't give her the time because he was working, or you go on the road, you do all these shows, you come home, she trying to love on you, and you just want to sleep because you don't even know what city you in today, tomorrow, or the next day, that type of thing. I don't think he was out here really trying to say, like, he was dogging out his wife, or he's dogged out every woman he's ever been with. But even the most faithful CEO of a company has chose his job over his wife or family at some point, because that's what makes him successful. You got to understand that a man that is successful, or anybody, a man, woman that's successful, has sacrificed many things. And some of that sometimes happens to be their spouse or their family.
yes, I definitely agree. Couldn't have said that better myself. That's absolutely right. Okay, who else do we want to talk about that I have put on there? Oh, let's talk about Miss Natalie real quick.
Mm.
So we know
She
that,
definitely putting herself out in the streets.
yeah, so it was, look, I don't even think Natalie has been doing her thing out here in these streets with Curtis, getting very hot and heavy, as you can see here. And shout out to the Queen's Cafe who got this. But yeah, he is out here trying to say that Natalie lying about the things she see in her video, which is so possibly true, but I don't trust neither one of them or nobody in this situation. I don't trust nobody on the Zeus network. I don't care. It's just fun to talk about and talk shit about. But I just don't understand how Natalie's husband is actually just allowing, like, how
They
this.
got to come out with a TV show. Like, what was the one where it was the lady who had multiple husbands that came out? It was like Sister Wives,
Secret
Brother
Brother
Husbands or
Husband.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, next thing you know, they finna come out with a show on Zeus, and Natalie Curtis and her husband gonna be all living in the same house and shit.
I mean, it's just, and right next, no, it's gonna be a mansion duplex, and right next door on the other side is gonna be Lemon Pepper and all the bitches he don't mess with off of Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be a whole separate, um, it's gonna be a whole separate show for the love of Lemon Pepper.
Well, you know what? They need to stop all spreading and sprinkling all this lemon pepper around because that's why everybody up in the clinic,
I
allegedly.
don't like lemon pepper anymore.
Yeah, they sprinkling too much lemon pepper because everybody up in the clinic and it ain't for high blood pressure.
Yeah, there is too much of a good thing. And I don't know how good lemon pepper is, but
It
apparently
but
he's
you know
something
what?
because either it's the pockets or it's the D because D's
Well,
is
you know it
pockets.
what in the famous words of Nelly, it must be the money because it ain't your face.
Chip drill. I need a chip drill. Mm-mm.
And let me tell
Okay.
you something from the beginning of time, there has been a lot of women with ugly short niggas, ugly short fat niggas, skinny ugly niggas, and bad breast niggas, bad body built niggas, whatever the case, because they got that pot, they got that change. And we is in 2024. Now they was money hungry back then, but in 2024, you got a lot of money hungry, thirsty
Yeah.
IG models,
Mm.
wannabe rappers want to
Wannabe.
do anything to get their little 15 seconds of fame. So you got a little network, you know what I'm saying? You can put somebody on the show and keep them on season after season or whatever. You got a little bit of money and you got a little bit of power. And them two things right there is dangerous to a
Very.
thirsty bitch or a thirsty nigga.
But see, the thing is, it don't even help for majority of these people who come on these shows trying to get 15 minutes of fame and trying to get showed and everything because you a rapper or you can sing or some shit like that. Because look at all of them niggas that was on Bad Boys. They had a whole entire video, song, and all it is. Ain't one of them niggas dropping shit that somebody looking for.
Not that they looking for it, but I think Willie from Day 26, you know, he was on Love and Hip Hop
Yeah, that's
Hollywood.
different, and that makes you feel messed up because at this point, Day 26 was built by Diddy.
Right. But
So
I'm just
poor
saying,
him.
even everybody like on making the band and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? They ain't out here selling out arenas. They ain't New Edition, you know what I'm saying? But I will say that that's not what it's about nowadays. See, people have figured out how to get paid off followers, clicks, views, hearts, whatever. So
Hmm.
you got the TikTok followers, IG, Facebook. I mean, Facebook is even paying people now. For the longest time, it was just TikTok. Then it was Facebook. Then it was IG, and now then Facebook. All that, and you know, Facebook and IG is together.
Right.
So, anywho, a lot of these people want clout, they want followers, they want to get money off appearances, and these bitches is getting their teeth done, they getting their bodies done. You know what I'm saying? They're the topic of our current conversations. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? They getting the hype, and and for example, like back in my day when we used to run around, this before all the social media, right? So this is the early 2000s. So when we, you know, before Facebook, and we was still on MySpace, okay? So
Right.
before this, when you used to run around with all the NBA and the NFL players, wasn't nobody clicking and telling. We was just out having a good time. I knew this person, I knew that person, you know what I'm saying, the crews and all that. And it was cool. But now everybody wanna, I know so-and-so my BFF, or so-and-so my baby daddy. They want to put all their business out in the street. Just like that girl Risa Tisa. She getting 3, 4, 5 million views per episode.
Yeah. She doing her thing.
So
That's
that's what it's about now. We are not we, me and me. I'm just saying we as the United States of America and some other countries are seeking attention and validation via social media.
yeah.
And if you can monetize that attention from social media, even great. Because Zeus, while it's not ABC or NBC, it still has a lot of people watching. So there's that.
Boom. Point well taken. Love it. Okay, what else did we say we wanted to get into? Oh, let's just go ahead and rip the band-aid off. this is the biggest thing I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I didn't want to stay on here too long. Just a couple of things. And this was the last other thing. Wait, let me make sure. What else did I send you?
No, because you had sent me like 7 or 8 clips.
Right. Like, oh, yeah. Okay. We still got to talk about Jocelyn and Shannon Sharp after this. Okay. So we'll save this for a second because I really just want to talk about why the hell, hey Gavisha, hey boo, why is he doing this? Why is she doing this? I mean, you bring out a whole entire line called Coca line. What's wrong with your girl? Now I did it specifically for you because I feel like it's been a minute since you've been dragging her, and I felt like you could get it out your system. So I did this for you. Because nobody drags this bitch like Dina, aka Christina Moore.
Okay, let me talk about this hoe right here. First of all, I ain't really mad at this one, and I'm gonna tell you why.
What?
Because when they was making fun of her, when she had that one video when she was in the studio, and you could tell she was on something allegedly.
She always is.
Allegedly. And she was in that little t-shirt, tank top, white beater, whatever, looked zoned out. And you know, everybody was calling her Cocalina and stuff like that, right? So it's just like when Evelyn said Tammy was a non-motherfucking factor bitch, and then made the t-shirts. You know, everybody didn't have their little one-liner or some shit pop off on the show, and then they go and make a something out of it. T-shirts, makeup, lip gloss, you know, whatever. What she said, she loses the show. I mean, look at how Natalie into it with the owner right now. She'll have her line. People love her. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people do love Jocelyn because, you know, she's a crazy bitch. You know what I'm saying? She done came from the bottom. Now she here. You know, I respect the story. I don't personally like how she demeans people in the process, but she's got her rags to riches story, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just hate that she got a nasty demeanor in the process.
Yeah.
But people don't buy the shit. You know what I'm saying? She could have
like really, who's gonna wear this proudly? You just letting people know you smoked crack. I
mean, people buy shirts with weed on it all day long.
I mean, that's different. But even a stoner from ever, I would not wear a weed.
But I'm just saying, people buy weed shirts, socks, ties, cuff links, weed paraphernalia, streetwear or whatever is popping.
But Coke is a little different because Coke still ain't on the line of being accepted except by people in that world. But I'm talking about people who follow her viewers, like regular people outside. Like if I did do Coke, I ain't about to buy a shirt that says I do.
Well, and here's the thing. I mean, now we ain't finna have people walking around with Heron shirts and barbiturates and but people be wearing shirts that say ecstasy and Molly on them and shit. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. It's a play on the words. You know what I'm saying? Because when I went to Mexico the last time, my dad's wife asked me to get her this tequila. So they got a Coca and a Cocoa. The A is COCA and a COCOA. Anyways, the Cocoa is the coffee. The Coca is the coconut tequila. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a play on many a type of words, which is why you can get away with it. Just like back in the day when I had ATSDT on my tags, which meant at the same damn time, because I was rocking my Atlanta shit, I told them DMV people, I don't even remember what the fuck I told them ATSDT stood for, but they gave me the damn tag.
Lord Jesus. But we know what she mean by this. Ain't no innuendo, insinuations, or nothing.
I
We
mean,
know
but hey,
when
you
it
know
comes to
what?
her, period. That's the thing. But hey, you like it, I love it for you, honey.
I mean, and normally, y'all know I love an opportunity to drag Jocelyn to the gods. I love it. But I can't be mad at her for making money. I can't be mad at her for making money. She ain't hurt nobody in the process. You know what I'm saying? I mean, here's the thing. They've been doing these drugs since shit the beginning of time, right? And
Mm-hmm.
ain't nobody gonna stop doing drugs because I mean, look how far we've come to in numerous places and states they have legalized marijuana. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the caucasity finds a way to tax it and get paid, it will become legal. All these pills that well, like back in the day when you had Romeo and Juliet and had the apothecary drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as soon as they
Same
can
thing.
figure out a way to mass produce and get paid, it then becomes legal. Now you got, and then people get hooked on it. So now you got to be controlled. I can't even go buy Sudafed except for once every 21 days.
That is so crazy. That is nuts to me.
I have to put my ID. They have to scan my ID to
Yes.
buy Benadryl.
I said what?
So while I'm saying, as soon as the caucasity can figure out a way to mass produce and tax, then boom. Because who the hell you think bringing the shit over here anyway? We do not have billion-dollar private jets and boats and yachts to get that crap over here.
No, we sure don't.
Because Frank Lucas retired, so that's not on us anymore.
Sadly.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
So it's
Well,
gonna take
if
off.
there's any
Just like the very
consolation, we
first
don't got
person.
Frank Lucas. We now have Jocelyn Hernandez. I like them
Right, but I'm
earrings.
just saying, just like the first person that came out with them weed socks, and they was sneak wearing them at work, and they was like, "Hey, you want a pair? Hey, you want a pair?" You know what I'm saying? They coming to work with their weed T-shirt on under their 3-piece suit so they can go to happy hour afterwards. Ain't no different.
Hey, a lot of people look. A lot of men is wearing some under the 3-piece suits. Some of them men wearing lingerie under the 3-piece suits. But that's
And
another
hey,
story.
if you and this is what I say all the time. If you like it, I love it. If you want to marry a tree, I'm gonna be at your wedding with a gift. I don't really give a damn. The only thing I do not fuck with, and everybody knows this, especially how I feel about her. The only thing I do not fuck with is do not take your trauma and use it to traumatize others. Hurt people, hurt people. She need to go sit on somebody's couch. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
she ain't
Now,
gonna do
this is
that
a smart
unless they
business
got a
move.
line for her.
Right. This is a smart business move because her umpteen million followers, if the shirt, let's say if the shirt $29.99, $39.99, she got 4.5, whatever, how many million followers. If everybody buy one, that bitch ain't really gotta never work.
Facts. But is everyone buying one?
I bet you they do.
Look, I ain't buying nothing I can't wear proud outside. Many people may buy this as a collectible, but I just don't see people wearing this. Just like I
I
don't.
do. I do. I'm finna let me go on over here to let me
They'll wear it at events they go see her at to show that they support her, but I don't see it other than that.
Okay, Jocelyn right now has 4.7 million followers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's do the math.
Imagine how many of them are
Okay, so
haters, though.
she got four,
That's,
and then you got the lurkers. Okay, so we just
so you
gonna
gotta
build.
eliminate some of those because you know them ain't the ones that's gonna buy it like me.
Right.
I'm one
Okay,
of them.
so you okay? Let's just say that we got 700,000 that's lurking and a hater. They just watching to see what she can do so they can post it. Okay, so you got 2 million followers, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 million followers times 29.99. That
Mm-hmm.
is $59 million. So if just half your followers, and let's not forget some of the followers that she got.
How much are these shirts going for?
I don't know. I just guessed $29.99. Is there a link to buy? Because I'm just going.
I bet you it's more. For some reason I believe it's more. It's more.
There ain't no link to buy it.
Shit, I don't know.
Because I guarantee you, at $29.99, that's $60 million.
I mean, yeah, she'll definitely make something. She will make something. But who? And that's not the point. I know someone will buy it, but who's actually going to wear it outside loud and proud? If besides the fact of going to a cabaret or a signing or whatever. I just don't see.
Look,
I'm going to the club tonight. I'm putting on that coca line.
Look, I was trying to Google her shirt. There's a place that is called a Snowcat Coke blah blah shirt. And they selling it for $33.99. Okay. So people is out here wearing snow bunny shirts. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where's my spaceship I ordered? Because I got to go.
They got a shirt that says Sniff Lines. So
that's what?
It's got a shirt on the front. It say, hold on.
It say what? Sniff Lines.
Yep.
Hold it. What the hell is that shit?
What?
Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up.
What is that? Who wearing that? You see what I'm saying? We getting out of line. I'm about to make my own t-shirt line. I keep saying that.
That's what I'm saying. Just like we had
I'm about to do it.
Just like we had the marijuana paraphernalia stuff. You know, Cheech and Chong, they was spliffing it up. You go down to Jamaica, you got all kinds of stuff. Having drugs on a t-shirt ain't nothing new. And apparently there's a whole another line out there in snow girl land where people put it on the shirt.
I suppose because the biggest newest thing also coming up is shrooms on the shirt. That's the next psychedelic to make its way through. Jeez, we all.
I mean, I'm just saying it's not a bad business move. Okay, somebody don't buy it. And like I said, this shirt that I just seen that had a cat rolling around in the snow bunnies. Okay, and then that shirt was $33.99. So you're right, Jocelyn's may be $49.99 or $59.99, but even still, if you
I'm going with the 50. We're talking about Jocelyn here.
If you had 2 million people buy this whatever for $29.99, that is $60 million. And then of course, you got to do the overhead. So say it's 50, she probably getting 60 million after you pay the overhead of the cost of making it, shipping it, marketing, blah blah whatever. At the end of the day, she's still coming home with $60 million. And I ain't mad at
nobody. And never bring the cabaret back.
I ain't mad at nobody making $60 million off of a hoodie, even though I can't stand the skank hoe.
Is it a hoodie? Is that what that is? It looks like
a hoodie or a pullover?
It looks like a regular sweater with old school ruffles around the top, like a baby doll.
I can't really see it. I tried.
Okay, hold on, no. I don't know if the shirt is made like this because I can see it up close, but it looks like a sweater vest, a pullover sweater vest.
Oh, okay.
Under a regular sweater.
I don't know it looked like when you have the sweater with no sleeves.
Yeah, and she's just got another long sleeve sweater under it.
Whatever the case is.
Yeah.
$60 million.
Now that I look at it, it is cute, but I just can't get with the Coco line. That's the whole thing. If it said anything else, I'd buy it.
But all
It's
I'm
just, it's just not for me.
and look
It's
how
just
she
not for
got
me.
the word line is like you sniffing lines. I ain't mad
Yeah,
at her.
like she ain't. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I wish I could come up with some type of whatever. Because see, she's got the brand, she's got the followers. She could put
Yeah.
on a shirt and have that shit emoji on it, and 2 million people would buy it.
Once you got a platform, you can do just about anything now. If you got a big enough platform, that's
Oh, you
all it
got a
takes.
big enough platform that I mean, because look. Hold on, I got to go to my other account on X because she blocked me on Twitter. So let me go to my other account. Yeah, I think this is the one. Okay. Let's see how many followers she got on Okay, she got 1.3 million followers on Twitter and 4.7 million followers on Instagram. Now, some of those may be interchangeable, who knows? But that's 6 million followers. I'm just saying. I can't be mad.
She's gonna make money. Oh, she's gonna make money
Day,
regardless. No matter what, she will make money. That's
everybody only buy one, and then she sell out and don't never produce another shirt. That's $60 million.
she gonna make money. She good. Okay, I'm done talking about her. I've been stop wanting to talk about her.
Cool.
Can we talk about Russell Simmons finally now?
Oh Lord,
get out in here. Okay, so Usher don't decided to run away into the arms of Russell Simmons. I don't know if he got
married though. Why you running into another man and you just got married?
Child, that's what I'm saying. What are we doing here?
Are they on some island to get rid of his disease? Is he going to see Dr. CB's son?
No, sadly, no. No, none of that. All of this is just weird. First of all, the first thing that stuck out to me was Russell Simmons' creepy face. But then the next thing that stuck out to me, which I can't understand for the life of me, why they took this picture and thought this was the one to use, of the girl behind this woman's face with her legs stretched up in the air. And the woman's face is covering right where God knows it needs to be covering. And everyone's just happy and just a happy, joy. And I just don't understand the point of this picture. It is very alarming on so many levels. Now we see that there's another person in the video next to the white woman, but we don't see who that person is. But that's clearly another person's arm and clearly another person on the other side holding the little girl up like this. So I don't know.
Is his wife there? That's what I want to know.
Child, I don't know, but neither of these people on the side have the skin tone to be his wife. So she definitely was not in the picture. Maybe she was taking a picture. Perhaps, you think? I don't know.
It looks like that girl in the front is somebody holding the phone and taking the selfie. I don't know. All I got to say is I just hope that they in somebody's island drinking AP and taking Dr. Sabi's medication to get rid of their diseases.
Of everything that they have, but even if they are cured for their diseases, they still have the mental capacity that is not well. So Uncle Rush wants to caption and write morning flow with a bunch of really happy Bali friends. The generosity of spirit exuded my friend Usher was amazing. FYI, people are always happy to be in his presence. So when they practice with him, it's an honor. Get the fuck out.
Did you pull up the shit about where he said when he was at what's up, whatever his lowest point, and Usher was sitting on his bed or whatever
on the side of his bed, waking up next to him on the side of his bed? Yes. When I was at the lowest point in my life, I woke up and this man was sitting by my bed. I had known Usher since he was a kid, but he really bonded because of our mutual love for self-discovery and our belief in yogic science as a direct route to realizing God's consciousness in ourselves. People remember this. A friend walks in when others walk out. I will never forget the generosity of spirit I witnessed in this man. God bless you, baby bro. Usher, I love you. Well, not
Mhm.
I love you, but prayer hands was actually a high five. Love you.
Well, all I know is it ain't no coincidence that all these folks is alleging that Usher got. Well, actually, it's not even alleged; it's a proven fact, and he had to pay that girl. So that's not allegedly; it's in court documents. But
Yeah.
Diddy allegedly. It's kind of crazy how all these people in the same circle got the same disease
I don't understand it. How?
because they was all sleeping with each other and sleeping
What
with the
is really
same
going
people.
on? That's the point. If they want to say that this is not happening, please help us understand how this is happening. If that's not the case, you cannot.
Exactly.
You cannot. You cannot. You cannot handle the truth. You can't do
Right.
it. You can't do it. It won't happen. It just ain't
You
possible.
know,
Not with the
look,
shits.
we got the evidence. Like how old boy say, you know, you didn't fucked up, right?
Right.
Because
Look
the
at
math
you.
is mathing
Look
and
at
the dots is connecting.
Thank you. And in this picture right here itself, Usher, he's sitting like a little. It looks like he's okay. I'm trying to see how I want to say this because I know what I want to say and
Chester
my
the
head is coming out
molester.
right.
He looked like he doing about to do some kid porn.
He looks like, yeah, he looks like a little boy, as if this makes me think this is how he would sit with Diddy back in the day in Diddy's camp. And it seems like this is the same thing, except it's Russell Simmons sitting next to
And you know
him.
what pisses me off about this whole shit? Because not that I ever thought that none of these superstars were perfect, right? But
Right.
what pisses me off is they create such beautiful music that touched your lives throughout all of these years, right? You could be like,
Hmm.
I remember when I heard Every Breath You Take. I remember when I heard It's 7 o'clock on the drop. I'm in my drop top, blah, 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 whatever. And then these informations come out about these people and it kind of like tarnishes. Not that we want to put them on a pedestal
Right.
or anything like that. But I mean, they are human beings. So I guess what upsets me is that y'all living double lives. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I can't rock with. You know what I'm saying? Like R. Kelly, P. Diddy. Now they about to go in on Jay-Z. Talk allegedly he got a secret baby mama somewhere. We already know about the one son that's claiming that you know he won't take a blood test or whatever. You know,
Not
and
to mention the woman that mysteriously disappeared.
yeah.
You
So
know,
it to me it seems like if you gonna be who you is, just be who you is. It's 2024. It don't matter whether you look at Little Nas X. We know he is flamboyantly gay, and everybody rocking his music. Now, I personally can't name not one song that he has, but he's very popular and sells out arenas. You know, so I'm just saying.
and see with that one, that's first of all, only one I can name is Montero in Old Town Road. But
Yeah, there you go. I ain't even know the name of the song, but I know that song.
but the thing is, you know, it's out and it's the opposite with him. People are rumored to say he faking and he ain't gay.
Right.
So it's just crazy out here. You got men out here who are pretending they ain't. People out here that is ain't pretending they is. It's like, what world are we living in? It's highly weird for a reason.
Yes, most
It
definitely.
really is. I just don't
And
understand
let me just
how.
say, my whole thing is why fake the funk? Just come out with your
Really,
music, and if it's bomb, folks is gonna get it.
exactly. And at this point, I feel at this time and age, no one should be thinking or looking up to any celebrities because you have no idea who these people really are and what they really got going on in their life and the double lives that they live, triple lives that they live, all types of lives that they live, all the personalities in their head. You do not know these people. You out there worshiping them, putting they
Hmm.
tattooing their names on you, spending millions of dollars on merchandise over these people. Like, no, I'll never go to a concert again. Like,
I have not been to a concert. I honestly want to say, I mean, my dad puts on a little jazz concert. That don't count. But I can honestly say, I think the last actual concert I might have been to was the Color Me Bad concert when I was in high school. Now, I had seen a couple years before that, I went to MC Hammer and New Edition, Hotel 357. They came to Vegas. I went to that. And then I remember, no, I take that back. The last concert I went to was like 2001, somewhere in the vicinity circle there. And maybe 2002, somewhere around there. And it was Nelly and the Lunatics. And I think that was probably the last concert I went to as far as like, you know, it being like one particular thing. Now, when I was in Atlanta, I went to a Atlanta Fest a couple times. And that's when it had like multiple, like all the Atlanta artists. It's like a 2-3 day event or whatever. And so I went one year with my homegirls. And I mean, they had everybody there. And then I went one year with Fuckboy and DeBrat and all them was there, but I didn't pay to go to the last concert, but to see multiple artists. But these people strictly going to see Katy Perry, and that was a work related event. When I saw Katy Perry and Paris Hilton, I ain't pay no money for that. I ain't paid no money. I think the last time I actually paid money was when I went to the concert, like 16 or 17, and I went to one of them Atlanta Fest concerts. But that had multiple artists. But to just go see Taylor Swift, just go see Beyonce, just go see whatever, no.
I ain't doing that. Like, especially nowadays when all you gotta do is turn on social media and see the concert for free. What's the point?
If I spend my little $90, I want to see 27 artists.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I need to get all of my dollars worth.
Right,
every
because
single
even
one.
when they have like the Lovers and Friends, it'd be like $300, $400, $500. Now, granted, it's 3-4 day concert. You know what I'm saying? But it's so jacked up because they have multiple stages, and then you get stuck over here. You can't really move around. The shit is wild, and it'd be like 200,000, 300,000, 100,000 some people there. Like, I'm not with all
too many
that.
people for me. I can't go to that. I can't go to nothing with that many goddamn people.
If I can't be in the VIP, I ain't going.
I got to be I gotta be close. I gotta be able to read.
I gotta be able to
on your shirt. I need words on your shirt.
Food and bathrooms in the bar in a timely manner.
Please.
And I can't really think, because I mean, we had really good seats where we was at, and we was close to the bathrooms, and it was one of those ones that was outside where you could bring your own food and drink. And then when I went with Fuckboy, I was in the VIP. And then I really can't think of a concert where I wasn't in VIP or backstage.
Right.
Except for when I went to go see MC Hammer and New Edition. But yeah.
And the only other thing I wanted to bring up was what Kimura had posted about when the whole thing dropped. He said, "What is this I'm seeing in the news today? LOL. Y'all some wild boys for real, for real." Now, y'all know lately in the past couple of years, Kimura has been very vocal, and the girls, Aoki and me, have also been very vocal about Russell and his ways and how he is and all of that stuff. So it's been a back and forth. So I'm sure Kimura was giggling like a piglet when this came about. And
I thought she was in hiding from Diddy after her house burnt down.
You know, see, but once everybody else started coming out saying stuff, she's like, I ain't got no reason to hide because this man is done. You know, everybody's out parlaying and talking about him now. She said, shoot, let me get mine in. Let me do what I got to do, especially now it's concerning my baby daddy, my ex. But he's like, yeah, what is this I've seen? And she had a good kiki about it. And then she said, not by my bed. Right. Because usually you would say by my side. He said by my bed. She caught that. See, y'all, that's what we gotta do. We gotta catch those little things. It be the words that they saying that they be playing on us. By my bed. Yes, you did not have to say by my bed. You could have said by my side, by my car, by, next to me on the mat, anything. But you said by my bed.
Like I'm not saying nobody woke up by my bed.
No, no, no. Unless it's an angel. For real. But it said that. Now again, you said that. Remember you said that, Badu. And then we go back to this picture. Yeah, it looked like you woke him up by your bed, by his bed. He looked scared, but happy at the same time.
That's that nervous. You know how people be like, "Oh, I got a nervous laugh," or when I'm uncomfortable. Like it's like, I'm uncomfortable here. He looking like Ebony when she sat on that bed with Junior.
Yes, he looks so tense. It looks very bad, very, very bad. Like he knows this is gonna look bad. That's what this is. He's like, yeah, hey, oh God, I know this supposed to be some shit for me. That's what he's saying. Look
like,
at
I
him.
just don't understand.
That's what he's saying. This about to be some shit for me. I already know.
This what I do. Like, I might think I'm cute. I take 37 photos and only post one. And I'm little on me. So I know y'all didn't be like, hey, we need to take this picture again and get a different angle or something, because people, first of all, when you are who they are, people are going to scrutinize every photo. There's somebody in a dark basement right now zooming the photo, trying to find is that drawers on the side of the bed, is what what color sheets is then. Like there's somebody somewhere dissecting this whole entire photo. So when you are who you are, when you are an A-list celebrity, because you just performed at the Super Bowl, so we know you was an A-list celebrity, right?
Yeah.
I'd have a whole team scour this photo before I post it. I don't give a fuck if I was at something and it take 2 hours to post a photo. I'd have a whole team make sure there ain't no no paraphernalia, draws, condoms, nothing. Because folks are zooming in. You see what was on the nightstand? Like that. Y'all got to do better.
I just don't understand, but hey, now he hit where he at, and that's on him. Straight up.
I don't know how you get married and then go on vacation with another man, but that's okay. That's my own opinion. I don't know.
It's just too much. But then, Candace Owens has been having a field day lately talking about him too. And she has been bringing up, I never agree with that hoe. I can't stand that hoe usually.
I did agree with her one time when she called Kim a prostitute.
When she right, she right. And I got to give it to her when she right. And she owned it with this. But she also, today, her most recent video, she talked about her the connection between Michael Jackson's death and the shooting that Diddy and his son Justin are now being allegedly accused of. Apparently that guy is the was head security, and only 21 years old, I believe, at the time when Michael Jackson passed. He was there when Michael Jackson passed. He was head of Michael Jackson security. And now fast forward to now, they were told, Diddy told his people, whatever, if you ever are pulled over on the road, whatever, contact such and such. And that such and such is that dude. So Diddy knows some people, and no wonder why he's gotten away with it this long.
Here's the thing. When you achieve a level of money and power, you have all these backroom deals. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I mean, we see it And look at Sons of Anarchy, even though that was low level with the police, you know what I'm saying? Hell, they even got the one new police officer was in bed with Chips. You know what I'm saying? When you get to a certain level of money, everybody has a
on
price.
your payroll.
Everybody has a price. Now, those that don't have a price, we've seen they family, parents, kids, cousins, whatever, your best friend, whatever, get kidnapped, and you gonna do what we say you gonna do, or we gonna, unalive, we'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So imagine that on a multi-billion-dollar level, when your net worth is billions, millions, billions of dollars, imagine the leverage you could have over a person.
Exactly.
To get what you want.
It's basically no limit.
It's
the
no
whole
limit.
point.
That's why I always say these people with all this money, they get bored. They start taking new drugs. They, you can go any, like for us, we're excited to go here or go there. They can go all over the world. Now they bored. They skydiving. They rock climbing off the most dangerous cliffs. They doing all of these crazy activities. They got access to every drug in the world that we probably don't even know about. You get bored. You have more money than God, as the saying goes. What are you gonna do now? You trying to feel something. You having the freak offs. You know what I'm saying? You think you high and mighty. People need to fall in line at your word. If they don't, they get beat down. There's a level where you can see it in the mob, you can see it in the music industry, you see it in the gangs, the motorcycle clubs. When you get to a certain level of power and money, you get a godlike complex. And if you don't bow down, then I'm gonna do whatever it takes to break you down. So,
not to mention, Diddy has always had his own godlike complex. Because you got to remember, even back in the day when documentaries, they would say that when he was an intern, he would walk around the motherfucker with his shirt off. Like Diddy has always felt he has had this type of God complex, and I think that has always been his downfall. And ain't nobody ever checked him for that.
Like what Sheree say, who gonna check me, boo?
Who gonna check me, boo?
But here's the thing, to his credit, let's not discredit Diddy. When he founded a lot of these artists that was, with a never desperate situation and brought them to the forefront and made them millions of dollars.
No, because he was taking their money. They wasn't getting paid.
I'm just saying, they were still eating. They wasn't eating as much, and he was doing some backhanded deals. That I get that. But what I'm saying is, if you go to who Diddy brought out and who he made famous in the music that he brought us, then he would have a godlike complex, because I founded this person. I founded that person. I put this person on the map. I put money in all these people's pockets. Now, granted, he was probably doing some backhanded, underhanded, nasty shit behind closed doors.
And it wasn't even his money, though. You gotta remember, this was
I get that.
Now we finding out his sugar daddy's money and Clive Davis's money. Diddy, now we finding out Diddy ain't got nothing. He really just had a lot of power.
Right. And but had he not backed some of these people, like, I don't want to misconstrue who he brought out, but let's say, for example, Mary J. Blige. If Diddy would have never did what Diddy did, we would have never had that. Like, right. I'm just saying. So when you bring somebody to the forefront, and we all didn't had our not gonna cry moment, we didn't all been searching for a real love. I can run down the catalog, and even if he only touched the first album, he brought that out to us. So right. when you that's what I'm saying. Even if you just brought an artist to the forefront, it's kind of like how Clive Davis brought us Whitney. You know what I'm saying? How whoever brought us Tina and Ike Turner, whoever brought us Patti LaBelle, whoever the A&R rep that has the ear that says I need to sign you, that person, when they start bringing multiple artists and the world loves them, yes, they are going to get a godlike complex, because had it not been for me finding this person down at the cafe strumming on their guitar on open mic night, the world would not have fell in love with this person. I brought the world that. You know what I'm saying? So think of how
that's what I'm saying. No one has ever brought him down from that.
No,
He has had all of this greatness, and ain't no one ever checked him, boo.
But now he's getting checked in the courts.
Left
Don't get me wrong. I'm not pump faking for a nigga. I'm not cheerleading for a nigga, nothing like that. All I'm saying is that when you look at what he did musically, that would make you understand why he got the complex that he did, why his ego is so big, why he feels like he rules the world.
Yeah, I mean, so I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably get a little bit big-headed, just not like that. I just don't understand. I can understand you, feeling like, because you should be allowed to feel yourself, especially a black man in this world. Like, I came up, I did this. I'm taking care of my mama. I'm taking care of my whole entire family and my friends and everybody I grew up with. And ain't nobody gotta want for nothing.
But then you get greedy.
Yeah. See, and then there's that. That's what I'm saying. Where is the cutoff? Where do we draw the line? How did he get from someone that can feel that, yeah, I've got this for my people, yeah, to where I'm that man, I can have people off, I can have people kidnapped and put in a room forever and do all this to people and have
free. And it's on the turn of a dime. It is on the turn of a dime. And let me explain to you why. You just, okay, you at work and you doing a great job, right? So they give you a promotion. Then you doing whatever, however much time go by, they give you another promotion. Next thing you know, somebody says, oh my God, you finding all this talent. We gonna give you your own label. Now, when you get your own label, now you making deals with radio stations to get spins. You doing this. You the man in town because you are finding the natural raw talent, right? So then you
got sugar daddies out here. Let's not forget that too, though.
Right. So now
you the man. Of course, give him his props and his credit, but still.
Right, but I'm just saying anybody
in the industry a certain way.
That's how it happens. Whether you a COO, CFO, CEO, when you get to a certain level, when you are ruthless, cutthroat, you making your company money, you getting bonuses, you making more money than anybody has ever in your family ever known, and at the drop of a dime, you can make whatever. If you call up, for example, say you in Atlanta, right? And you the man. I'm going to call down to Magic City, and I want all the hoes to show up and close that bitch down for me and my niggas. We about to blow $1 million. We gonna go in there, and we going to get $1 million worth of ones, and we going to blow that bitch, and all the hoes is coming back to the after party for the freak off. You can do that.
Yes.
And then your head begins to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. If you want to, and women too, if you want a man or you want a chick, and I'm gonna spread some money around until I get what I want. And if they don't do what I want them to do, then I'm gonna just beat them down. Like, you have to understand, with power comes money, with money comes power, and that is a hell of a drug. Like, power and money is worse than cocaine, crack, heroin, shrooms, ecstasy, oxycodone. Like, power and money is the biggest drug of all time. You want to get more money. You want to get more power. You want to get more power. You want to get more money. And the more all that and the people bow down to you, all your ego and brain and releasing all them endorphins and pheromones and all that shit, you don't know how to fucking act. You just want more money and more power.
Boom. And I think that's the best way to leave this off. All right, all right, all right. Dina, when are you doing Black?
I'm probably gonna do BMF tomorrow. Because I got do 2 episodes, so I'm probably gonna start doing it on well, it comes out on Friday, and I usually try to give people enough time, so maybe Sundays. I try to do it on Sunday, like in the afternoon or something like that, and do that because I got to do 2 episodes. So I'll probably drop 2 episodes because I'm letting y'all know I love me some BMF, and it has not disappointed. So
I have not watched 1 episode yet.
Oh my God. So yeah, we are in season 3. There's 2 episodes out. It has not disappointed. And so yeah, I'm gonna probably do the episodes Sunday and drop them first 2 and then do that Sunday from here on out. It probably won't be live. I'll probably record it and then just drop it or whatever, my thoughts on it, because that's my shit. And I'm trying to find some other shows to do as well, but my job does have a lot of time constraints on me, so I've been slacking, but
It's
I'm gonna try to get
okay.
it
Life's, and you gotta do what you gotta do. You know
for
what I'm
sure, for
saying?
sure.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm still waiting on a lot of other shows to come back still. I know what I want to do, but I'm just waiting for them to come back. I know me and you both waiting on P Valley. My goodness, will it please come
Oh
back?
Lord, I'm waiting on P Valley, but I did just see Bridgerton is coming back, so I'm excited for that.
Oh, see, that's another one I haven't watched before, but that will be good for you. Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes,
it's
yes.
coming back May 16th. They of course it's on Netflix. So I noticed Netflix been doing a lot of part 1 and 2s because they did that with the Lincoln Lawyer. Like they drop like 3-4 episodes and then they wait like a month or 2 and then drop the remaining episodes. But I just saw on there Bridgerton is coming back, I believe May 16th. So yeah, I'm just trying to find some new shows. So, if there's something y'all see, then hey, drop me a DM or, shoot me a little something, something, or leave a comment under the show. Say, hey, you should do this, that, and the third. So
Well, okay, cool. Um, shoot. Are we just gonna not do? Are
yeah,
we?
we need to. I don't even know. We kind of touched on some of the baddies drama, and I don't even know if I want to do the reunion or not. I could give less than a fuck, to be
We
honest.
don't have to, but just making sure in case anyone was looking forward to it, want to let them know that it's.
At this point, they've seen it and heard all the shit going on in Instagram and this is that and the third, and I just really don't care. I mean, when it comes to my sanity, and my work schedule versus baddies, I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Cool enough. Um, I will be doing another variety show on all the other stuff going on pretty soon. Just don't know. Probably Monday, my next day off. In the meantime, in between time, right after we get off of here, I am going to be dropping on YouTube my first TikTok that I have did, my first TikTok review. Shout out to Millie Chan, who I have my one-on-one with. Wednesday. She is big on YouTube and she does her reviews, and I thought that is the best way to get a lot of them out so if you are on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I am going to now be doing a lot more on TikTok now that I've figured it out finally how I want to do it and all of that good stuff. So my first one I'll be dropping, it's already on TikTok, but I'm going to be posting it here, and it is my review on Bravo TV's Summer House, you know, one of my white shows that I love, y'all. So make sure y'all check that out, and I'll be doing one also on Bold and Bougie and one on Ready to Love that I'll also be dropping sometime soon, because I've already watched both. Oh my goodness, that Ready to Love getaway, my goodness. Chasney, that's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that then. What else is going on? So next Thursday is the finale of season 2 of Feud, Capote versus the Swans, and me and Dina will be coming on to talk about that season in its entirety, because it was the ish. And also I'll probably do a quick review on that also. But make sure y'all just following us on everything that we are on, and make sure I hit the notification bells and y'all looking out for everything that we got going on, because soon these shows will be starting and y'all will be seeing us a lot more, I promise. And if you have not already, please catch my one-on-one with Millie Chan. That is on my channel already, 21 Questions with Confessions. I am looking for my next one that'll be coming up soon. She's giving me some people. Oh, I wanted to talk about one more. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to do another one. So I just want to touch briefly, but I don't know if you know about this, Dina. If you've heard about, I didn't know that this was still going on, but Maurice Scott suing 2 of these content creators, and it is a big thing.
No, I had not heard, but I am interested.
Yes, we can talk about it real quick. Millie Chan did a quick video explaining it really, really quick. Let me pull her up, and we can listen to what she said. But oh my goodness, I was like, okay, what is going on? Millie Chan, I'm here about Maurice Scott, right? I just want to talk about what is going on right now. I don't know if you know, but he is suing allegedly 2 content creators. He's made a video about 3 months ago saying that they had about 10 days to take the information down and give him a public apology. I think somebody took the information down, didn't give a public apology, so he went forward with the lawsuit. And True T has set up a GoFundMe for the content creators. The goal is 10,000. They've made up to 7,000, and I'm going to put that information up here. And other ways you can support them is by going to their page, liking and sharing their videos, and I'll put that up here in a minute too. And I'm going to be very honest. Like, I know we talked about it before, and I was like, I don't think I'm on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I'm going to watch the first episode to see how that goes, because I really do want to support Mel. But as this goes on, this is going to determine how much I'm going to be in on Love and Marriage Huntsville this coming up season. Because at this point, I don't know. I'm just being honest. If you want to hear the full out update, go to Here for High Tea on YouTube, and she gives you a case update. And then it's going to be quite shocking what you find out. But more than that, go on over there to True T's page, because she is the one that got the lawyer for one of the content creators. She has spoken to the lawyer. All the money that she gets in, she gives it right directly to these 2 content creators. And she has got a notification today from one of the content creators' lawyers saying what he's trying to actually do. It is wild. But this is the GoFundMe down here. If you so want to do it, whatever. If not, just support them. Go to Black Titanic's page and follow her, like, share. Go to Here for Hot Tea, follow, like, share. And for the other content creators, I feel like we got to be careful. I'm going to play this last little part. It's your girl, Millie Chan. Let's talk about it in the comments. Bye, y'all.
Fellow content creators, I was told by the lawyer that he had plans on adding others to his shenanigans, okay? But have y'all listed as fictitious because he does not know y'all real information or how to serve you, okay?
Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Millie Chan. Now, she went on to say that through this video, because I watched both of the videos. So in one of the videos, I think it was True T, she goes on to say how he is, what he is doing isn't even like legal, the way he's trying to serve these two content creators, because usually you would have a server, serve you, right?
Mhm.
But it is said that he sent out an email to one of them, and another one found out via Google. So due to that, they lawyered up or whatever and have been spending money on this, only to just now be finding out that he hasn't really allegedly falsely hasn't really
Damn.
filed. And not only that, it is saying that he is trying to dox. So the other video that Millie Chan talks about, Here for Hot Tea, who gets the update, Here for Hot Tea is the other content creator that he is suing. So, and she gives her own update of what's going on, which is her right here. So in that, she goes on to say that while all this is going on, he's trying to get her information illegally or unprofessionally, and she feels allegedly, this is all allegedly, where's my allegedly banner, and that she feels that he is allegedly trying to dox her. And Black Titanic is the other content creator, and Black Titanic has been in a lot of stuff with the with some of the cast. Actually, Black Titanic is the content creator that went viral for showing up at Stormy's warehouse and doing a whole entire thing on that, trying to put her out there and all of that good stuff. But yes, both of these videos are really, really crazy. I probably will take notes and break it down in another video, but shout out to Here for Hot Tea and True Tea for these videos, and shout out to Millie Chan for putting me on to them. That is my new homegirl.
Oh, you are excellent, girl. We about done.
Girl, we done. We done. We about to get off. We was supposed to be off. I just wanted to say this last tidbit. But yeah, so as content creators, yeah, we do gotta watch out. I will no longer be, when I am reviewing shows, I will no longer be showing the videos that they put out from the scenes, because I ain't trying to have Carlos coming to no more of my videos getting them taken down, because Carlos did have one of my videos taken down. I don't understand what's the big idea. I really don't get it. That's just more like free promotion or something. But I just don't understand the case. But so yeah, so we'll keep more on that in the future, and I will be back Monday with another variety show talking about a whole bunch of other stuff that I got in my hot pockets and body bags here. Anything else, Dina?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. That's all. Okay, well, y'all, it's Friday, so y'all be good. Y'all have a good one. I hope y'all drink responsibly. Disclaimer that I forgot to put out: this channel does not promote violence, bullying, or hate. Everything said in this video is public knowledge and or allegedly. This video is for entertainment purposes only. We go solely off of what we see on the show and have heard on social media. And I should have told y'all before we even started that if you was under the age of 18, you should have had your ass out of here at the beginning. So I hope y'all wasn't here for that, and especially my niece, who I know is a new subscriber, and I know she likes to when I do the food and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have a friendly one where she can watch some of these times. So I ain't gonna be getting to the nitty gritty all the time, y'all. I gotta start doing nice stuff, because now I got young subscribers on here that I gotta do right by. So I'm gonna be good. So some of these days I'm gonna just be doing like food and fashion and just keeping it really light and stuff. Because who wants to talk about drama all the time? Sometimes we just want to clock up on what people wearing and get hungry and eat. And I'm down with that. So look, that's a whole nother show, actually. But no, we ain't gonna do that. It's gonna be a variety show. That's why it's a variety show, because you never know what's gonna happen on it. That's the whole entire point. Oh, her or hey. But everybody, thanks for coming through. Thanks for watching. When will we be back? I forgot. You'll be back tomorrow doing your BMF. Is it gonna be live or recorded?
Recorded.
Okay, so make sure y'all watch out for.
I'm gonna drop it on Sunday. I'm gonna give the people a couple days to watch it.
Okay, so Sunday, watch out for those 2 episodes of BMF from Dina. They will be pre-recorded, so make sure y'all go and like at least and all of that good stuff. Okay. Now, thanks for watching. Yeah, we out this.